This might be the most important video I've ever made. Welcome to Smosh, I'm Ian, and I hate that onions make us cry. I mean, we're humans, they're just little vegetables. They shouldn't have that kind of power over us, and we're gonna stop that today. Because I brought my friends here to show you exactly how you can cut an onion without crying. Let's do this. Let's do this! Shayne.
Hey.
Amanda.
Hey.
Angela.
Yeah.
Well, we're all here to cut an onion, but not just cut an onion without crying.
Yeah, hard to do.
We all brought some great inventions. Amanda, do you feel pretty confident what you brought today?
Yes, I feel very confident. I feel like I have a community surrounding me.
What?
Huh?
Special guests.
A community?
A community?
Oh, they were supposed to come in. Budget cuts.
Are a bunch of Portuguese people coming?
Yeah, a bunch of Portuguese people. Amanda.
What?
They're not gonna allow you back in Portugal now.
You know what? Let's
That was
just get
extremely
straight
offensive.
to me.
Let's go, start white. Amanda, get some onions there. What you gonna do?
Guys, these are onions, okay? The great thing about onions is they taste delicious, but when you cut them, you sob. At least I do. So I have borrowed this solution from the internet. I call it the Top Tier Stop, okay? It's very easy. Anyone at home can do it. Just get some gloves that you can't cut your hands. They look like cute little mittens that you wear in the snow. Get a black sweatshirt, white sweatshirt, whatever you want. You put on the sweatshirt. Have you guys seen this?
No, I have no idea.
Oh,
what
this
you're
is
doing.
good. Okay, make sure it has a hoodie. Guys, be cool.
You look like you're about to bomb the Capitol.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for making this bit so much more fun.
None of this has anything to do with your eyes so far.
That's hilarious that you just said that, because guess what?
Oh no.
Top tier stop.
No.
Fun thing about this, it's super easy and super chill, and anyone who has no money or lots of money can do it. Angela, you'll be fine. Okay.
Whoa!
So this is what happened.
Whoa!
I'm already crying and she hasn't even cut the onion.
This is pretty cool, okay? You kind of want a 6-incher. Okay. Make sure it has a handle. If you don't have a handle, this is gonna be really tough, okay?
Oh no.
So what I do
She's
is
finally
I
gonna shut up.
I slide it in here, okay?
Wow.
Make sure you have strings, okay?
Wow.
And if you have a big nose like me, you're f***ed. Okay. Super cool, correct?
It's looking pretty foggy in there.
You can see everything, okay, guys?
What would happen if she jumped in a pool? How long do you think she'd have?
Okay, guys.
Is that your wiper? Your nose?
The only...
This shit's gonna get so fogged up.
Okay, guys. What's cool about this?
You look amazing,
What's cool
darling.
about this? What's cool about this? You can hang out with your friends.
Sure.
I can do this at a party. The only downside is I can't drink any wine. But that's cool because it keeps me sober.
Are you running out of oxygen in there?
That's not how that works.
I cannot see.
Good.
It's super fun in here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, how cool is that? Not a single tear has come down my face.
There is a lot of moisture in your face, though.
Okay, you just use the onion hand.
Oh, no.
And you covered. You
I'm
just
fine.
Okay, good technique.
I feel like I'm on Mars.
I've never seen the movie The Abyss, but I think this happens.
My favorite movie.
Okay.
Are you okay, Amanda?
Are you okay? Your favorite movie's The
How
Abyss.
sick was that? Hey, how sick was that, okay, guys? I didn't tear up once, and I feel fantastic. Also, if you're at a party,
This kind of reminds me of like George Lopez from Spy Kids.
if you're at a party with your friends and someone wants to kiss you, they can't. No kissing allowed when you're wearing this, okay, Angela?
I'm broken. I want to kiss.
And when you're done, you just take it off. And you're fine to have dinner with your friends after and hang out. Okay?
I gotta be honest, I think you put yourself through way more trauma than crying from an onion.
You're out of breath.
That's awesome.
And that is the pot top tier stop. And it's gonna crush. And my nose is permanently going this way.
Wow.
Pretty sick, right?
You didn't exactly chop a full onion, just so you know. I mean, not
Yes,
that you
I
have
did.
to. Okay.
Wait, I chopped a full onion.
Well, obviously you
There's no
could get
rule.
Or I
through it.
had a breathing limit.
Thank you for that. Thank you for bringing something that somebody else thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool invention.
Not the point of this video.
Yeah, but they didn't think of. Yep.
Yep.
I borrowed.
What's the weirdest thing you've cried at?
Commercials get me sometimes.
Really?
Like when there was one long commercial and it was like the dad was really old and he was dying and the daughter was like opened up the garage and the car was old and it was clearly his car like back in the 70s and she fixed it up with some fucking oil gas company and then showed up at his house and he was like, oh, and she was like,
Yeah.
and then he got in and they both drove off and I started just tears.
Allstate.
Allstate.
When I try to describe the scene from Forrest Gump that makes me cry, it makes me cry.
Which scene?
when he's at the tombstone.
Yes, when he's at the tombstone.
And what does he say?
The part of Forrest Gump that makes me cry. I think I'll be okay because this is a silly setting.
Yeah, so silly.
But it's the part that makes me cry is when he's at the tombstone and he's talking to Penny and she's dead and Haley Joel Osment is around there and he's talking about him and then he puts his hands on his waist and he goes, you'd be so proud of him and I'm fine. I'm saying it without crying, but usually I could.
You know what might help is thinking that's the kid in The Sixth Sense.
Yeah, he's already dead. Oh, he knows Bruce Willis is dead.
Hey,
spoiler
Oh,
alert!
you.
Spoiler alert!
Oh, no.
Welcome, boys and girls. We're dealing with eyes, right? Our
Yeah.
eyes reacting, right? And I can't control the way my eyes react, but I can control the space. I'm tying my hair up because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put myself in the middle of a tornado. That's right. If I add an insane amount of air in between me and the onion, there's no way that air is not gonna buffer my eye to the onion, okay?
Oh.
Think about it. Now, you may ask,
It feels dangerous.
these onions are gonna go crazy.
So dangerous.
But don't worry, we have my nice little bucket to pick up the onions, okay?
Whoa, there's a big pan.
Are you ready to go on a ride?
Yeah. Let's
Buckle
go.
up, Dorothy, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, this feels so not right.
Okay. Good.
Right now, I feel
Watch your
nothing.
shirt. Watch your shirt.
I feel absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely, honestly, there's literally no toxins going into my eyes. People in front of me, yeah, but me, I'm safe. If anything, the scent of me is getting on these onions.
I think you're.
But one might say, you're not cutting these onions right. There's no right way to cut an onion. It's
There
an
is.
invisible vegetable.
No.
Have you ever eaten a burrito and gone, that's a weird way to cut an onion?
I'm gonna
No?
ask Mythical Chef Josh to comment under this video that there is a correct way.
Okay.
Oh.
Back up, folks! It's onion time, and we're roasting them. Woo! We're flying with gas now! Straight into the pan, omelet made. Bye, bitches.
You made an omelet with 3 onions.
No.
All right, now let's look at those onions.
No, pick up the whole half.
Ready? Here's my bolognese.
Pick up the whole half and put it in the bolognese. No, I see you.
Oh.
I don't know what you just
saw
saw.
that.
Look at all these onions, and my eyes dry.
My big fear was you couldn't even see the onions when you were chopping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you don't need
it's dangerous.
to.
Yes,
Who
you
needs an onion
definitely
in the
do.
way of no? What's dangerous about this? I got gloves.
I'm worried about it slicing through your face when that crate
Yeah.
opens.
I don't understand what you see because I felt really safe. The only thing that you're losing is a beautiful cut onion. So if you don't care about the way your onion's cut, my method's perfect.
I think it is kind of important to have a well-cut onion.
Yeah.
No, it's
Too,
not.
yeah.
If I have a half of an onion, a giant chunk of an
Well,
onion.
I'm not
in
gonna
something.
put the giant chunk. I'm gonna go through my
So you
bucket.
admit you wasted food.
Well, then you're going through it and you're gonna get tears.
Well, not if I turn this on.
You gotta
Oh,
keep that
God,
on.
no.
Your
Yeah.
energy bill going through the roof.
God.
Yeah, you're also getting onion all over the place.
You're making an absolute
Well,
mess.
if you can't take it, get out of the kitchen.
Oh God.
Oh.
Does anyone have any fun cooking stories?
I don't know if making a PB&J is cooking. Do you classify that
Yeah.
as cooking?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But go ahead.
In college, I went to UCLA, and
Oh.
I found out how much money one swipe into the dining hall equaled. And I was like, wow, like that's a lot, and I'm not getting my full worth.
Yeah.
And at UCLA, we weren't allowed to bring bags in because we weren't allowed to take food out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so there was this coffee shop in the theater department, like on the other side of campus, that sold PB&Js. And they would sell out, and there was only like 4 every day. And everyone was like, oh, did you get one? Did you get one? And then they'd sell out.
Just 4?
So I went to the dining hall every morning, and they have everything to make PB&Js. I was doing a production of Crimes of the Heart, a little play, and I wanted to raise money. And I was like, I know what I'll freaking do. I'll make these PB&Js, and I'll put them in my clothes. I brought Ziploc bags into the dining hall, made a bunch of PB&Js, put them in the Ziploc bag, put them under my clothes, and walked out.
Yes.
And then what?
And I did this, and then I started taking custom orders. I would sell them for like, I think it was like $5 a pop.
Whoa.
What?
PB&J?
Because the coffee shop that was selling them for $4.
Could people not just go off campus and go buy bread and peanut butter and
And
jelly?
put it in their dorm room.
So
That's
I
what
sold
I'm
them
saying.
for $5, and I took orders and different types of bread, and then I made $600.
So you f***ing went into the dining hall every day and shoved peanut butter and jellies down your...
With my best friend, because we thought for sure nobody is gonna go, hey, lift up your shirt. And we'd be like,
true.
no, creep, and we left. And then, you know what? We got a little too comfortable, and one day I walked down, there's a picture of me, and I was huge. And I walked out, and I kind of ran, and my friend went slow, because I saw her clock us, the woman working there, and I was like, go, 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 go. And I knew that we looked too big, and then, because I heard her out loud go, you weren't that big when you came in here.
What a bastard!
And then my friend got caught, and then I will never forget, I kept running, and I looked through the window, and my friend kept going. And they were like, and she put them all out, and there was like stacks of them, because then we would bring in Post-its.
Like it was like a drug bust.
Because we got custom orders, so we'd be like, oh, this one's for Elon, he wants rye bread.
This is so
blah, blah, blah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to your friend? Is she still in jail?
So she had, she's at UCLA jail.
Yeah.
No, she had to clean dishes in the dining hall for like 2 days.
That sucks.
And what about you?
I got away. So I left, and I waited.
Never talk to this woman again, your
No,
friend.
no. She's
Was
like one of my
the
best
was
friends.
the racket over after that?
Yeah, we called it off. We called it at $600. We wanted to make $1,000.
$600?
Over the course of how long? How long were you doing it?
I want to say it was 2 weeks.
Holy
Oh.
I kind of want a PB&J right now.
As you can see, this is essentially taking Amanda's type of thing, but instead of encasing myself, I encase the onions. So I have completely locked this off, so absolutely nothing can happen to me. But I have full range of motion, I have full visibility, and I can take it down however I need to. Just gonna pop these bad boys on. Let me just get this.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, just gotta try to,
So you just put this out on in your kitchen.
Yeah, you have to put this out on your
Yeah.
kitchen table.
Every single recipe always has a little bit of prep, and this is the prep for this. It's no big deal.
Seems like a
Yeah,
rich
just
person
gotta stick it through this.
invention.
Nice.
Oh wow, and you get full up to elbow.
Oh yeah, I get all the way in.
Wow.
You don't half-ass this.
Wow.
There's
he
something I
goes
really
deep.
don't like about this visual.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't either.
It's hard to look at it.
Yeah.
It feels kind of like creepy.
Okay, so now I'm in. So I have my onion here. See, look at this. Easy, full control. I have my knife here. Unsheath.
Oh,
So I've been seeing a lot of really crappy onion cutting. And I know how to cut an onion properly, and I'm gonna finally show you all.
Wow.
And I'm gonna look really cool while I do it.
when?
Are you one of those people that thinks onions should be cut one certain way?
There is a one certain way.
That answers that.
Here we go.
Hey! Hey! See, he wants to be the nose, just like me. Your favorite scene.
He's so relaxed in there.
I know.
Yeah, guys, I'm doing great. See, you guys all stopped at you just like sliced it all. But see, I'm gonna, look at that. Oh my God, so much more chopped. Look at that.
How do your eyes feel?
Pretty good.
My eyes feel great. Can
How's your nose feel?
Nope, we cannot
Zero tears.
see. Your nose.
Chop this up very well.
Wow, crushed it.
And look at that. You can get all. Oh, can't hurt me. Can't hurt me. Come and get me. Oh, he can't. Can't hurt it. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nothing. I feel good.
This is the best one.
Cutting an onion, you know, it releases some stuff, but I mean, I can do anything.
Oh.
Look at this. Nothing. That's releasing all sorts of spores and craziness, and it's home run. Boom! I can't feel
my God.
anything.
That was like watching a 3D movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a
Look at
rage
this.
room.
Look at how much is probably being released. I am not hurt.
Do you smell it?
I can't even smell it.
I can smell it. Can you?
Me too, yeah.
I can't smell it. I can't
Oh,
hear
God.
it. I
I don't
can't
like
feel
watching
it.
this.
I am fine.
This is somebody's fetish, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Are you?
Oh.
Whoa!
This seems like a great toy for kids.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh no.
Oh, strong man.
That's actually so satisfying.
Oh wow. Oh. No.
What? I don't think I have a food that I'm like absolutely not. I will eat anything, but anyone who's watched Eat It or Eat It knows that like my mouth is dead. Like I nothing bothers me enough.
There are definitely two things I cannot eat whatsoever. Tuna fish salad. Yuck, kill me.
Do you not like tuna fish?
I like tuna fish. Like I can have.
Do you like
tuna-
mayo?
I like mayo.
So like
Do you
what?
like every ingredient in tuna
No,
fish salad?
I don't
but not-
I don't like it. Also, papaya. I can never have papaya again because when I lived in Bolivia, I think I did this on another video where I volunteered and there were like monkeys and teons there. We would feed them not ripe papaya and we would feed it to them and give it to them and then I'd have to clean out their little homes and they all had papaya poop everywhere. Oh. So I was covered in papaya poop and papaya and I literally can't even smell it.
Oh
It makes
my
me
gosh.
sick. And that was years ago.
Wow.
Fun facts
I'm that
about
way
me.
with cottage cheese. My thing with onions is I love cooking with them, but I never need the whole onion. And
That's
I'm not
true.
a huge fan of what a lot of people do. My mom does this where you just cut it and leave the other half in the fridge.
No.
Feels like
You
you
can put
started
it
the
in a
movie
Tupperware.
and you never ended it, you know? And I don't know.
You can end it the next day.
Have you guys do that with the avocados too? A lot of people.
Avocados are like, look, I'll eat them,
Not
but they're
good.
my least favorite fruit and or vegetable.
Really?
Avocados, I'm just not a fan.
Get out of California.
Get out of here. What if you moved because of that?
Why? So what brings you to Montana? Avocados, man.
Avocados, California.
Don't like avocados. Okay, Ian, what's going on here?
Well, I think we can all agree that the main issue of an onion making you cry is its proximity to your face. The closer you are to it, the more likely you are to cry because it's getting all up in there. Sure. So you should cut it from really far away. So you're thinking like, oh, like what, get like a really long knife or like a pole with a knife on at the end? No, like where are you gonna store that? So then I kind of had to go to the type of people that are always innovating in America, and that is carnies. And I thought, okay, what if you had an onion and you threw a knife at the onion from far away? But then I thought that's too dangerous. So why don't we throw onions at knives? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the knife wall.
Oh, I thought that was paper.
It looks like paper.
Those are all knives.
Whoa.
What?
That's right.
Okay.
Then where are the onions gonna go?
Oh, as you can see here, so the knives are all arranged so you can do slicing, dicing, mincing. And below here is the trough. So the onions will collect at the bottom.
What if I throw it at the Master Sword by accident?
You have bad aim.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a chunky onion.
All right. Okay, see.
You somehow missed.
No,
But it
You
cut
didn't.
it multiple ways.
I think it hit the middle of it and it just actually smashed.
See? Sliced.
I don't think this is gonna work out. Your neighbors are gonna hate you.
Also,
The problem is it's a skill issue. Okay.
whoa, it's cutting it though.
Kind of
Oh,
got,
what's
but
this?
most of it's in the ground.
Onions. Okay, how about this?
How are the juices not flowing back at your
Okay, that-
face?
Okay. Oh
Not
yeah,
bad.
sure. Get it back on the ground and put it.
There we
Whoa,
go.
it's cutting
It
it
is
though.
But it
There we
didn't
go.
go in any of the trough.
I think your issue is you're throwing a little too hard.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so
okay.
too.
Yeah, you're doing like a baseball.
You just need to like a little gentle like.
Can I try?
And then I'm gonna try after.
See, it is like a carnival game. Everybody
It's
step
definitely-
right up to the
I'd
onion.
say it's fun. I just don't know if it's practical.
Can I try?
Yeah.
What if you went from above?
Okay.
Slam. Boink.
But I think if you just
Okay.
threw it as hard as possible.
Yeah, throw it as hard as possible.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
So as you can see here, children, dinner's ready.
Oh no, Dad.
Most of it's on the floor.
We're good, Dad.
Okay, my eyes are watering.
Oh,
this is-
Angela's eyes are watering.
Angela's eyes are watering.
So if you had friends over, this would not work out.
My eyes are watering.
Her eyes are watering.
See, this whole area is toxic.
Oh, she's not good. She's not good right now.
Something wrong?
It's your invention doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I'm just fine. You got food for you, and the rest is for all your dogs.
Oh,
Can dogs eat onions?
You know, I don't know.
I feel like they absolutely cannot eat onions.
do you want to sit over here? She's like really, really crying.
Okay,
This is really bad, actually.
Yeah, we need to get
Uh-oh,
Do we have a
hey,
medic? Do we have a
need-
medic on set?
yeah, do
She's
we need
crying.
help?
It might be starting to affect me as well.
Oh, it's like a lot.
Okay, we all figured out how to cut onions, but before we select a winner, I have a challenge for all of you.
Yeah, this is actually hurting me. Oh, ew. I think we have to follow him.
Okay.
I'm getting the out of this room.
Yikes.
Smells good.
Okay, chefs, we've seen that you have been able to cut a vegetable, but the question is, can you uncut a vegetable? So, you're gonna get 2 minutes to put a cut vegetable back together. Shayne, you're up first.
Great.
Your timer starts now.
Are you kidding me? What? Oh, okay. Oh, God. I've got an idea. Wait, I've got an idea. Oh, shit. Okay.
Where's your box, Shayne?
Okay, just
Where's
gonna-
your box?
Your box,
Okay.
Oh,
Here,
this cutting board's gonna be ruined.
watch this.
Whoa! Get your hands off my hand.
Okay. Oh, God. You know,
Okay.
this is looking good. This is good. These are definitely not from the same carrot. You guys definitely chopped up a bunch of different carrots and then you put them all in my face. Look at that. Oh,
5 seconds.
I'm gonna make the longest carrot you've ever seen in your life.
Have you found the end to the
I will
carrot?
find the end.
Dab
Looks like it's stuck together.
Looks like you should need to shut up.
Oh my God.
She was
What a
complimenting
rude guy.
you.
These parts don't matter. Time.
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 Okay, well done. That's,
Wow.
I guess.
Angela, your time starts now.
Well, this is. You little fuckers!
Gorilla glue? Oh my God!
You little fuckers want to learn? You want to get a schooling in badassery? Look at this. Welcome to the iceberg lettuce.
She's just gorilla gluing all of it.
Thank God
You
you
guys
gloves
can literally
on.
go suck a tit. This is wet.
There's the catchphrase.
This is wet.
Suck a tit.
Suck a
This
singular
is
tit.
No,
Wow.
Nothing stuck.
I'm
actually.
burning
Gorilla
it
glue
down.
says bonds virtually everything, but apparently not lettuce.
Oh yeah, sure. Get some
I'm
Scotch
burning it
tape.
down.
Sure.
Oh, you can't. That actually is smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
When?
I'm burning it down. Shayne got a carrot.
I did get a carrot. That was
Oh,
awesome.
you got your thumb in there. Okay.
Angela, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them to shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Make sure you get your fingers
Eat my
out.
Literally eat my Look how this is possible.
She's actually doing a lot better than I expected. Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
This is literally like taping sprinkles together. You all. This is actually so impressive.
Wow. Okay. Angela, very, very nice.
Very good.
Very nice.
Somebody put Miley Cyrus on here. We got a wrecking
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
All right, Amanda. Good luck.
Wait, what the?
Wait! You better recob that corn.
Oh, I have to stick it to the corn?
Yeah.
Easy. No worries.
Oh, actually, that's the easiest one.
Yeah, bitches.
Oh, and then just dip and slide.
Yep. That didn't work out. Oh, check this out.
This might work. Maybe.
This is not fair.
Oh. No.
Mama wants corn on the cobby. Dobby dobby.
It doesn't seem to be sticking on.
Shoo.
Oh, here comes the tape. He's
Yeah!
going the Angela route.
There's fumes that just not feel good.
That glue is gross.
Mommy, get daddy, sticky daddy.
What?
Daddy.
I think the fumes are getting to her
Daddy,
brain.
sticky nanny.
What?
Daddy's gonna stick with mommy.
Okay,
Check out Smosh.com for that shirt.
Mommy, stick with daddy. Mommy, stick with daddy.
I think we fucked
My
with
Apple Watch says loud environment, guys. Stop it. Mommy's sticking with daddy.
Stop!
We don't know what that means.
Mommy wants to stick with daddy.
Why is that somehow so inappropriate?
I feel like we f***ed with Amanda too hard today, and her brain now is
Yeah.
fucked.
Mommy wants to stick with daddy.
The more you say it, it doesn't make it any better.
Mommy wants to stick with daddy. Wait, none of it's sticking, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think any of it got on there.
You were doing better earlier.
No worries indeed.
All good, dude. Got it. No problem. Mommy wants to get with daddy.
Time.
Oh my god, there's like 0.
That's not true.
Somehow Angela did better than you.
It was corn on the cob.
This is so gross.
This was impossible. I should have used Elmer's glue.
One of us has a full vegetable.
You ready?
Yeah.
Time starts now.
It's a potato.
It's all put together already.
Wait a second.
Where's the skin though?
Ew. You gotta stick that.
Okay, so I just gotta shape it into a nice little potato, right?
Oh, it looks so cute. It's like a little mommy.
Well,
How are
you
you
need to
gonna
give
get
it
it
a
to
skin.
stay?
You need to give it a skin.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
all
wow. You just, okay.
right. Okay,
You go for the toothpick.
Yeah, go for the toothpick to get its skin. The hell?
okay.
Oh, you're a nightmare. Where's
Oh, so you're a bad person.
You are a nightmare.
Wait, this is actually kind of smart.
Okay.
Don't tell him that. This looks like a cool architecture project.
You know it's gross when art's grossed out.
Ow.
This is the worst ASMR
This is really
ever.
This is really stabby.
Yeah, sure. Oh! What did you just do?
I got so scared for a second.
What was that? Look, you can't even look at me.
Edible adhesive dab and hold.
You scared the out of me.
That's fucking disgusting.
What if you became?
Oh,
We'll blank that out.
Oh my God.
I can't blank that out.
Yeah.
It says edible adhesive. Don't eat it.
Actually, though, look at how this is stuck together.
I think it's pretty good.
You need the glue stick for
A few
anything?
more in.
Yeah.
All right. There it is. I present to you potato.
You know, I gotta be honest, it worked out somehow.
Put that in
See?
the air fryer. You got
Look
a
at
good
that.
time.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That was so disgusting. All right, we've all put our food together. Now let's see them all together. Shayne, present yours.
Thanks, Ian. So as you can see here, these are carrots as we know them, but in many ways I would argue I put my carrot together even better. This is a biblically accurate carrot.
Two butts.
Two butts, you know, and butts are the most powerful part of any being. If you saw a silhouette of this, if you saw it, you know, behind a screen, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, you would. This
No,
is
you
pointed
wouldn't.
and this is circular.
No, you wouldn't. No, what are you talking about?
Yes, you would.
No.
Angela?
Oh, which one did I make? I can't tell. They both look exactly the same.
Weird.
Maybe the one that's still attached to a piece of tape.
You're attached to a piece of tape.
Got him.
Oh,
This is what I like to call iceberg lettuce rewind. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
You know, to be honest, you did much better than I could have.
No one could have.
Expected.
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
nice is you can kind of use that as a keychain.
It's honestly so fucking strong. Look at this.
Yeah.
Honestly, this was all luck. I can't believe this happened.
Don't admit that. Obviously, mine nailed it. This is a piece of corn. Fun. This is what I call broke your brain corn. This is mommy and daddy's corn. And they went to the farm and they decided to get rid of all the little pieces of corn, and little baby had to put the corn back on. I basically got as many corns on here as I could. And there's a lot. One and half of one. Okay? And that's what I did. And this was just extra, just in case, like, you wanted to hang out with it or whatever. And that's corn on the cob as we know it in the new land.
Hello, everyone. I have also created a biblically accurate food here. This is my potato. As you can see, nailed the size pretty much.
Good size.
Sure.
It's sturdy. It is full of wood, but I don't think that's such a bad thing. Also, if you get food stuck in your teeth, look at that.
Toothpicks already.
What?
I like that yours has like what it looks like a pilot in it, like the. It's just like piloting the potato.
Yeah.
It looks
is
like a
indeed.
ship that's been through a storm, and this captain is alone.
But watch out, ship.
Uh-oh.
A meteor's headed for you.
Oh, and watch out, Moby Dick.
I think there's a clear winner here. I mean, it was stacked quite a bit against us, but I think we can all agree Shayne did create the most accurate vegetables.
I guess.
It's like you played t-ball and we played baseball like men.
Yeah, exactly, like men.
Jerry.
Wait, was that Kramer?
Yeah.
That was
Who
really
else
good.
would that be?
Did he ever have a
don't know.
cigar?
Yeah, he's had cigars.
So we have our winner of the challenge, but now we have to pick the winner of the whole freaking thing. And the only person that can do that is Joel.
Oh.
I was not here for the first half.
Great.
So
Good.
I am gonna choose, based purely on a different episode, Angela.
She did have the worst
The
one.
fan
though,
one?
Jill.
On
Yeah,
another
the worst
episode that I
one.
wasn't even in?
If you want to watch one of those episodes, I'm gonna put it on the screen right there. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. What the heck? Bye.
You broke my fucking carrot.
Yeah, he was gonna take that home.
Peace out. A-Town.
Down.